Gubbins' ton saves Hampshire before Hassan Ali gets 5. Lancashire left it late last time out into the final overs when they finally picked up the wickets needed to beat Gloucestershire. Hampshire 2 had won, brushing past Kent to pick up the victory at the Spitfire ground. This week's setting was the Aegeus Bowl in Southampton, where the hosts chose to bat after winning the toss. Hampshire had piled on more than 600 runs against Kent, but that looked a tall order when Tom Bailey had Weatherly caught behind for 1. And Ian Holland couldn't do much better. Up popped Jimmy Anderson with his first of the innings. Anderson looked in fearsome fettle early in his opening spell. The dangerous Vince out caught behind for 2. After 6 overs, Anderson was replaced by Hassan Ali, out of the frying pan and into the fire for Hampshire, the Pakistan quick, striking after 8 balls. Dawson out for 8. But he wasn't done. Another in the over for Hassan Ali. Ben Brown squared up. An excellent catch taken by Jones at third slip. The hosts avoided any further damage before lunch, but were in a bit of a sticky patch. The score at the break, 69 for 5. The 6th wicket pair of Gubbins and Organ resumed the innings in determined fashion, keenly aware of the peril Hampshire found themselves in, and began to reply to Lancashire in earnest, up to 100 runs soon. It was a frustrating partnership for their attack, and they found opportunities hard to come by. Soon, Nick Gubbins was up to his 50. He didn't know much about the shot that got him there, but it reached the ropes rather than the outstretched hand of Josh Bohannon at second slip. The 92-run partnership was brought to an end by Jimmy Anderson. Felix Organ, his third victim, out for 42, surprised a little by the bounce and taken by Jones at leg slip. It was looking like the former Middlesex man Gubbins was going to have to do it himself. Barker only able to add 11 before he fell for Ali's third. Fuller set his stall out early though, deciding to reply to Lancashire with some aggressive batting all the way through to tea, where he'd scored 31 off just 18 deliveries. Hampshire 194 for 7. Fuller wasn't just putting together an exciting cameo, this was a real gem of a knock from the number 9, the 8th wicket partnership up to 50 as he creamed Bailey back down the ground for 6. His 50 was a rapid one, scored off just 49 balls, a crucial innings in a late fight back from the hosts. But his approach would be his undoing. The sweep to Wells, a bit of an ugly shot. He had to traipse off, bowled for 55. Ali then made short work of Kyle Abbott, who lasted just 2 balls without getting off the mark. Hampshire now down to their final wicket. Gubbins was running out of partners, but the number 3 wouldn't miss out. Up to 100 off 210 balls, celebrating the moment the ball left his blade en route to the ropes. Hassan Ali isn't one to readily share the limelight though, and he was back hitting the headlines. Abbas, his 5th wicket, trapped in front for a 7-ball duck. Hampshire all out for 246. Without Nick Gubbins' 11th first-class 100, Hampshire could have been in some real difficulties at the end of their innings. Fuller's 55 and Organ's 42 were the only 2 scores above Barker's 11 across the rest of the card. Hassan Ali with a second successive 5-wicket bag. He finished with 5 for 45. Wells and Balderson weren't shy, quickly into their work and soon lifting Barker over the ropes for 6. But with the score on 36, Barker picked up the wicket Hampshire had been hunting. Wells out for 18, caught behind. Danny Lamb came in as night watchman and stuck with Balderson through to the close of play. Lancashire trailing by 209. There had been something for both sides to enjoy. Gubbins' excellent ton and Fuller's lightning 55 down the order entertained Hampshire, while Hassan Ali continued to show his excellent form with the ball with yet another 5-fer. It's all set up to be a cracking game between 2 very strong sides. Day 2 is set to be a fascinating one.